Welcome to Gridmaster, a game mode that allows us to create the craziest PvP challenge ever. Every grid on the board unlocks powerful buffs to enhance our account, such as a permanent ring of recoil that reflects 25% of the damage we receive, the Kapesh, a crazy strong one-handed slash weapon with a devastating spec, and these are just two of the 50 plus buffs Rargh and myself can earn.
Every episode, we will be battling for grids and the strongest PvP setup. 1 point will be awarded for having the most grids unlocked, and another to the winner of the fight. The first to 7 points wins.
B's and G's, welcome back to another episode of Gridmaster, Then We Fight. If you have missed the previous 2 episodes, I'll leave a playlist in the description and in the top right corner here. Just click on those and you can get yourself caught up with the 2 previous episodes. So I'm going to get my magic up to 84, and then we'll boost up to 87 for the enchant of the Fury, because we do have the Fury made, or the Onyx amulet made, we just don't have the enchant. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, get that one done, and then I think we're going to do some bossing today, guys, so looking forward to it. Just gonna do it here at the Fire Giants again. Worked really well last time. I was hitting 73s was my max. There's a 72 right there. The XP is just crazy good, so yeah, this is definitely the way to go. All right, here we go. Let's drink that. I don't have the fucking runes on me. And chuck that on there. And boom, we have ourselves an Amulet of Fury. Very nice. Equipped an Amulet of Fury. That is a Desert Treasure unlocked, I believe. Secrets of the North, there's loads in there. Beautiful, beautiful claim. That is the Twilight's Promise completed. We can now do the Perilous Moons, which is a task. But I need to get 20 rune crafting before I can do that. This should do it. 21, beautiful. All right, let's do Perilous Moons. All right, this should be the Perilous Moons quest completed, which is going to give a massive Slayer XP boost with 71 at the moment. So let's see, boom, 440k Slayer, taking us to 75. Oof, and all of that agility XP as well, 74, 70. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, beautiful stuff. All right, let's open it up. And, oh, it does, yeah, boom. All right, sick. Well, let's go and open that up then. No real point in being here, to be honest. So this gives me 200% more XP, which is exactly what I wanted, because we are going to go and do the Witch's House next for the HP. So let's go start that, and yeah, that should give me a big old boost to the HP level.
All right, guys, this is gonna be an absolutely insane episode. I feel like the last episode, we spent so much time going for the Kapesh, and that was probably a mistake because I sacrificed getting a lot of other tiles in doing so. But that is the past, and we have a massive plan to unlock so many grids, and we are going to start unlocking them from the start. The reason why I'm here around these rocks is we are going to start mining because we need a Cadentine in order to make a super combat potion, which we can't get rid of. We can drink it as much as we want. It won't go anywhere. And a super restore. Turns out that when I died in the last episode, spoilers, I'm sure Link warned you. In the last episode when I died, I actually lost the pot, but I changed the settings, so I should keep them on death now for every death going forward. And if I can't get a Snapdragon, I do have a Renar. So I'm really just here for a Cadentine. Make the pots. And then we're gonna go for that fruit seed again. And then we have a massive list of bossing that we're gonna do. And I'm very excited to get into it. So, where's that timer? Let's start it. Let's start mining and get that Cadentine. I got the bag on, right? Yeah, boom. This is how we're gonna get the herb. That wasn't evident enough. Mining and getting herbs, very, very weird. Very, very weird. And the reason I want to do mining is because it's my lowest stat right now in terms of my gathering skills, and I want to really shoot for that 1500 total level today. I think it will be easy to get, but like I said, we have so much that we're going to pack in that I got to get in the skilling where I can. And there's that 50 mining. Let's go make those pots. All right, so that is our superset and our restore potion. Now we take the, not dwarf weed, we take the torstal, and I think we just put it in one of these. Boom, super combat, drop those vials. And we got to make the ranging potion as well. Forgot about that one. Take out the vial of water. And dwarf weed. And then Zamorak. Boom. All right, this is going to be the trifecta. We can get the payment for the banana tree seed really, really easy. We need 5. That's 5. We got the baskets right over here. Now we just go to a free tree patch and let's get that sorted. You know what? Let's just actually buy everything here just in case. We might need something. Let's get this in. I need a watering can, don't I? I don't normally farm, but let's get that in there. You need a gardening trowel. Of course I do. All right, I'll figure it out. You could tell I don't normally farm. All right, let's get this sucker planted. Can we even water this? I don't think we can. Yeah, and where is Elena? Pay. All right, 5 apples. Take them. Oh, it's 4 basket of apples. All right, I'll be honest. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's really, really easy to attempt. I'm just such slow attack that I don't really think I'm gonna hit much, but the range, I think I'll be fine. Hopefully with the pots, and I'll definitely repot. I just have a habit of clicking on it because it's fun. It doesn't go anywhere. But with the pots and the relics, I'm hoping that I can kind of cheese this, get the blowpipe, kill Zulrah, and just start steamrolling through all this stuff. It'll make Jad a lot easier. It makes a lot of things a lot easier. The only thing I don't really know what to do just yet is how I'm gonna get all the darts for it, but let's see if we can even take it down. I just realized there is a private instance. I'm over here freaking hopping worlds. I wasted a few minutes doing that. Let's see how this Kapesh does. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, 40, okay, and the Kapesh will do extra damage. All right, we really gotta make sure we don't get comboed out here. We'll kind of just run underneath every time we get hit. Let's definitely not get attacked by this guy as well, because I'm 55 HP. I can get comboed very, very easily. And this guy can hit, or sorry, this girl can hit through prayer. And I'm shredding. Why was I even worried? Holy crap. You're telling me I could have just done this last episode? I thought this would be much, much harder with 40 attack. That's the first phase dead. And I think this phase is actually going to be easier. Although I'm not sure because that first phase was pretty darn easy. We just need one more hit. We just need one more hit. Is that it? Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Give me a D-chain. How fun would that be? No. Runite bar. Prayer pot. I'll take that in case we lose this in the fight again somehow. But yeah, dude, that was so much easier than I genuinely predicted. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I gotta have more faith in myself. Let's get that blowpipe. Here, let's bank some rope real quick. Turn off our prayer. I'm just rushing to get it. Boom, boom, boom. Give it to me. This would have been great for the last fight. It is empty, needs to be charged, and I think I have a plan.
All right. I think this was worth it. I mean, it only took me a few minutes to do that quest, maybe like 5 max. So let's see how much XP we get here. 82,000? Meh, okay. Not great, but I don't think I could have got that in the time anyway, so whatever. We are going to go to the battlefield of Khazad, and we are going to go and spam these coins on the altar to get our range up as high as possible, and obviously we'll get prayer while doing that as well. So yeah, and strength. So it can't really hurt. We got the massive 1,200 times XP boost now as well, thanks to the Perilous Moons. So this should be pretty quick. I'm getting 20 million prayer XP per hour and 10 million XP in range and strength doing this. I could literally get 99 in all of them in like an hour. All right, this is going to be 85 range. That's where I'm going to stop. Boom. Let's go and do a corrupted gauntlet. Ugh, you got to do a normal gauntlet first. That is annoying. Right, there's the normal gauntlet completed. Let's see if we get any luck. Are you joking with me? Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? I just got a bofa. I just got a... Okay, well, I guess we're going to get the smithing and shit. What? 1kc normal gauntlet bofa? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. I mean, that's so helpful for just bossing and gearing. Oh, my. Incredible. Let's go to the corrupted. What? What? Died on the first attempt, so took a little bit longer than it should have. Yeah, silly. I just stepped on the wrong tiles, which was a little bit annoying. Let's see if we get both enhanced crystal weapon seeds. No, but we do get another crystal seed. Crazy. All right. This is nuts. This has thrown me completely. Not gonna lie, guys. Completely thrown me. I do have to do it, though, don't I? That's crazy. But this is the next thing that we are going to unlock, and it unlocks a whole row as well. So let's do this. This item will allow you to note and unnote items anywhere in Gillinor. So Banker's Note. Brilliant. I don't know how much I'll be using Banker's Note. Not gonna lie. But that is 1+ in all the combat masteries, so now all our attacks will be 80%, or the attack rate is set to 80% running down. So like 4 ticks become 3 ticks, 5 ticks become 4 ticks. Really, really helpful for everything that we're going to be doing. I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking the upkeep of crystal shards might be a bit tough for the Boffa. I don't know. We will see. But yeah, I've got a plan now. So I've had an idea, and I just want to test it out. We're going to make ourselves a agility potion here. And I'm going to go over to Prif. And I'm just going to see if I can do the Prif agility and whether it will give me a fuckload of crystal shards. A lot of things are boosted in leagues and in things like this, so I want to see if that works, because if I can just get a consistent like 6 or 7 every time, we can easily get this bow together. All right, time to find out. Usually you get 1 from this. Let's see if I get more. We got 17. Got 19. Can you get 2? I thought it was always 1. I don't think it's boosted, though. Am I just going to have to do the Gauntlet? It might just be a case of having to do the Gauntlet, but then I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain the Boffa, because, you know, it's not like I can just play infinitely. I've only got 4 hours an episode. I'm going to have to sit and think on that. We'll come back to it. So I want to get my fletching up. I also want to get the crystal shards, obviously, so cutting trees here in Prif will give me a chance of them spawning. And also I want a Lanterdime so that we can get ourselves a Dragonfire potion together. So I'm just going to be checking the Forager's Pouch every so often. I think I need to be wearing it, don't I, for it to work. For a Lanterdime. Oh, I got one. We got one. Okay, cool. Well, I guess the fletching will have to wait for now. Or will it? I'm so close to 1,500 total. I might just push on and get the 1,500 total, because it's a huge XP lamp we get. Not completely sure where I would put it. Maybe into attack. Just keep that attack coming. Or me, you know what? We're going to do it, and I'm going to put it into HP. I know that sounds nuts. If I was playing properly and, you know, I had 4 weeks to play, yeah, I'd get 99 HP. But with me and Kins only playing a few episodes, I don't know if I will get to 99 HP. So I'm going to get the 1,500 total. And then we're going to, yeah, nail it into HP and then go bossing. And there it is, 1,500 total level. I don't know if I need to be in the bank for this one, but let's just teleport there anyway, because we are going to open this up. And yeah, I'm doing it. I know some people might cringe at that, but I think I just have to do it. I have to put it into the HP. Where are we looking? Here. Boom. Claim. The rest of the skills, I feel like I can just get very, very quickly. I hope I don't regret this. I know some of you are going to comment about it, but I'm doing it. 1.3 million. Okay. That's great for the fights as well, guys. It's not just for the, like, if you were playing normally, yeah, I get it. It's a bit different. But for the fights, it's great to just withstand specs and stuff like that. Really, really helpful. All right, I'm going to do the Lanterdime, and we are going to get ourselves a Vorkath kill, or a Vorkath unique is what we need. Alright, time to actually get this done. We have come a lot more prepared this time. I've just realised I've forgotten my fucking anti-fire shield. So I'm taking a lot more damage than I should be. The DPS is still pretty wank, to be honest, guys. Well, this is going to be the kill, and it means we can upgrade our potion to the best anti-fire one, or the second best now, I think, actually. I think they upgraded it again recently, didn't they? But yeah, we can use the superior dragon bones now, and I can wear a dragonfire shield as well. Ooh, Dragon Bolt's unfinished, and the Wrath runes. Wrath runes are really nice, because that means we can now use Wrath spells. Oh, okay, Wind Surge is doable now, and this guy should teach us the recipe on how to make super anti-fires. We just need to put this in there, and boom, extended super anti-fire.
All right, so we got to do a few things to get these darts. I want to go for myth. We have the smithing for it. We are just shy of the mining level to get a whole bunch of myth bars very, very quickly. The only thing I haven't quite figured out yet is fletching, but I have like 10 minutes to think about it before we get the mining level we need and to start mining and whatnot, buy the feathers. So we'll figure something out. All right, we have 32 bars. That should be enough for now. Now, I think if I grab my axe out, the Echo Axe, let me test this. If we toggle, no, not keep logs, make arrow shafts. I mean, I don't have the fletching to actually make oak arrow shafts, but it looks like it's working. So wait a second. Can I just go to like a yew tree or something and get insane XP? Oh my gosh, it works. It works. I'll probably stay here. I know every tree is ridiculously fast, but I'd like to think this is probably a good middle ground between high level trees and low level trees and just pretty chill. So this won't take long at all. We need 52. Really, we need 52 minus 12, so 40. Apparently, there's a bird's nest right there. I don't see it. If this is... There isn't even a seed in it? I was gonna say, if that was a fruit tree seed, I would have been really sad. I'm actually happy it's not. Wow, I'm kind of happy I paired woodcutting with hunter because we now have the level to catch red chins, which makes this task a lot easier. Catching the moth barehanded, which you do need 75 to do, and you get a bunch of XP when you complete that quest, or I should say the Dragon Slayer 2 quest. And then you talk to that girl in the Myth Guild, yada yada. And we are really, really close to this 40 as well. So as soon as we get that, we are off to smith the bars. I think we have enough feathers in the bank. There it is, so let's get it done. And just like that, we have 420, and that's quite a bit because we save a ton of them when we shoot. Oh baby, it's game time. This kill time is laughable. Does this blowpipe just suck? Am I doing something wrong? I know I mentioned something about bringing a mage switch, but I forgot you had to kill it just with the blowpipe anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. That's so bad. That's like laughably bad. All right, we fired away over to the Tazar because it's time to go for the Jad. Before I walked in, I actually died. I literally died from the venom. I forgot I was venomed. But yeah, let's hope this Drygore blowpipe isn't laughably bad here. I can't really see it being too bad here. I got the rings just in case. I really don't know why that was so bad. I really can't put my finger on it. But regardless, let's fire through this, guys, and I'll see you when we're at Jad. All right, this will be the real test of how long this whole fight caves will take. We are 14 and a half minutes in, but we gotta see how accurate we are on this guy. And thankfully, he's nothing like Zulrah, and we're actually hitting him. Shit. I literally just ended my recording instantly out of shame. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, Team Rargh, I'm so sorry I died. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I've done this a million times. Like, so many times on so many worse accounts. Oh my god, I'm very, very disappointed in myself. Where's the Jad one? Unlock all those quests. We're not gonna dwell on it too much. It definitely hurt us, but we are not out just yet. There's a lot of tasks we can still do. And the silver lining is at least we got a lot of XP, 57 defense, 85 range now, 89 magic. Maybe vengeance is possible in the fight.
Just realized I was also in full tank previously, so I've chucked on a bit of carols, which should help a little bit. We've now got the anti-fire shield and the potion, so yeah, this should be a little bit better. I'm going to give it one more go, see if we get a unique. That would be incredible, because then I can just move on, because I don't really need to be doing Vorkath other than for the task. But if we don't get a unique here, I'll probably go and get the blowpipe from KQ. Oh, that was a lot quicker, but still not great. So let's see if we get anything. Dragon Dark Tip and magic logs. Yeah, the previous kill was, I don't know how long, 324. This was, yeah, it knocked about a minute off. All right, here we go. This shouldn't be too bad at all. All right, first phase done. And there we go. Job done. Super anti-poison and a Torstal seed. Let's get out of here and let's get our blowpipe. This should be way better for Vorkath. Beautiful. We gotta get some darts for this, so we gotta probably get our fletching up now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make a load of dart tips. I mean, this is gonna be more than enough, but I need the XP anyway, so I'm just gonna use all my steel bars to do this, because I would like to get mithril dart tips, really. Steel are a bit shit. So I'm gonna do a little bit of mining, so that I can get a load more steel bars. Just doing these darts got me up to 69 fletching with the 12 boost. So I reckon I can actually do Addy pretty easily. So this is going to be 70 smithing with the boost. Once it ticks up. Come on, tick up. There we go, which means we can smith Addy now. And then if I get all the darts out and put the feathers on these. I do have some rune darts as well, but I'm not going to use them for now. That is then 74 fletching, 67 for addy darts. So I think I can nail a load of addy darts now. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's go to the blast furnace. Okay, so the blast furnace doesn't work because I need to do the quest, and they don't sell any addy ore here. They only sell it on the inner ring. So I'm going to have to get a fire cape. So let's go do the fire cape now, and we'll just use the steel darts, and then I'll get addy darts together. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. This thing absolutely goes off. Jesus Christ. It's so quick. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be really good fun. All right, Jad, next up. I don't think I'm going to bother with the healers. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to out-DPS them pretty easily. If not, then obviously I'll just tag them. But yeah, should be an under 30-minute cape, which is nice. Killed a couple of the healers in the end because they were actually healing pretty well. But yeah, there we go. Job done. That's a fire cape. Thank you very much. Chuck that bad boy on. Lovely. And we can get ourselves... I can't remember what the reward for this is. Oh, Final Dawn? Okay, nothing too crazy, to be honest. Yep. Claim that. Alright, all that so we can get some addy ore. But let's do it now. We'll show it to these guys at the gate, and then we can buy ourselves addy ore. Alright, just going to spam by addy ore here. I've got loads more Chaos Runes as well if I want to grab them. And then we're going to teleport back to the Tazar Bank. I'm an idiot. I'm going to grab myself Banker's Note, and then I can just bank it all and note it even. So yeah, let's do that instead. Last destination. I mean, this was going to work fine, but that's going to speed it up even more. So yeah, let's do that. And then with our addy ore, we can smelt it into bars, which should give a decent amount of XP. Not great. Not great at all. But we need to get this to 74, I think. Right, this should do it. Boom. Yeah, that is it now. We can make the darts. Beautiful. Just want to quickly make sure, because a lot of that was grayed out, which worries me. No, dart tips. Beautiful. All right, cool. That is dart tips unlocked. We'll probably make like 200-300. That should do me for fucking ages. Gonna get myself an Avers, so we really save a disgusting amount of darts as well. And then I'm going to go to the Myths Guild quick, because I'm going to get myself Black D'hide Vams and a body. All right, beautiful. Let's make the body. And the Van Braces. Very nice. That gives us 30 plus range and 3 plus range over the green. So 33 more there. All right, let's go get a unique from Vorkath. This is going to have to be the last KC because I need to go and do a Zulrah kill. And yeah, this is going to be 18 KC. Going to get slowed down here as well. I've just been killing it with range. I get about 80% of them, but I had to eat just before that one. So let's see if we get it here because I want to go kill Zulrah. It's an easy task, and we've got the blowpipe and stuff. No, we don't get it. That's really sad. That is really sad. All right, let's go to last destination, and we are going to get ourselves out an agility potion and then do Zulrah. We are 1 level shy of being able to use this, so that's why we brought the agility potion. And yeah, everything I've got on me is going to be very useful for Zulrah as well. So let's do it. This should be a quick kill. Yeah, we're hitting absolutely fine. No stress at all. And this is where it should really go off hard. I mean, Zulrah can't even fucking hit me at the moment. All right, there we go. It's going to be a quick kill, that. Defeat Zulrah with a blowpipe. Beautiful. Let's go to a bank. And we got, what, 4 minutes left? I could probably get a couple Vorkath kills in. So let's try. Unlock this one. Claim. All right, this will be the last kill. I'm not going to get another one after this. No chance in like 30 seconds or whatever. So this has to be it, really. Drop me that head. Or just any unique. That's all we need. No. Oh, that's such a shame, man. All right, well, that is going to be it, unfortunately, guys. Let me go to the bank, and I'll show you the setup for today's fight. But, yeah, really annoyed I wasn't able to do that. What was that? 20 KC? This is going to be the setup, guys. Mainly going to go for the range, I think. I just think it's so strong with the 1-tick adamant darts. Tough to out-eat that, you know. 98 range attack with decent melee stats as well. I mean, again, this just comes down to whether the specs land on the Kapesh. Hence why I have it with me here. Almost tempted to not even bring tank and just hit range and then go for the Kapesh. But it doesn't really matter because the only way we're really going to die is through a spec. So it's better to have it than not, I think. But I don't know how much of this will actually come out in the fight. It might just be the Kapesh. And yeah, I'm going to start with an inventory slot missing, because again, it's going to be a spec not running out of food that's going to get the kill, really, so I'm not too bothered. I just don't want any distractions like, oh shit, my shield hasn't gone on or whatever. Like, fuck that. Let's just keep it simple. And then bring a super anti-poison just in case he decides to poison. Ranging potion, the extended super anti-fire we definitely don't need to bring. The super storm and a super combat for the defense. And of course the potential to hit higher with the Kapesh. And yeah, that is the plan. Let's see how it goes. I've had a little think about it, and I'm going to drop the Carol's Coif and go with the Guthan's Helm instead, just for a little bit more tank. And I've also remembered the blowpipe doesn't do 2-tick/1 tick. It would be for me in PvP. It goes up to a 3-tick in rapid in PvP, I believe. So it's probably going to be 2-tick in the fight, but I'm still fine with that. It should still absolutely shred. So yeah, that's the plan with that.
So Jad was a tile, and we did that to unlock the final Dawn quest. When you do that, you unlock Perilous Moons, and we're of course going to try for an item. Do we get anything? No, we don't, but that is okay. We're only here for the tile. Let's get on to the next one. Oh, snap. I didn't know I was that close to it, but that is another task, and we actually get an XP lamp from that. I gotta think about that for a bit. I mean, I have been thinking about what to put it in, and honestly, I haven't come to a good conclusion. I'm thinking about something combat related, but it all depends on how quick we can train fletching. So I'm gonna inquire about that, and honestly, it might just be dumped into combats. Probably not the smartest thing to do if you're playing efficiently on these accounts, but we're not trying to play efficiently necessarily. We are trying to win a PvP challenge. All right, guys, that is the 75 Hunter. I thought about going for a Hunter Potion, but it literally only took a few minutes more. Let's get that Moth. 1 ticket. I don't think I can actually miss. And look at that. All right, so firstly, let's get our XP lamp. Might have to be by a bank. Yeah. All right, let's get our XP lamp, and then let's unlock all of our quests. Dragon Slayer 2, baby. Let's get it. It is now time for some Barrows. Let's start that mini quest. Where's the guy? There's a lot of people, a lot of commotion. There he is. So this is 20k XP into prayer. Obviously, wait a sec. Did we just get it? That's crazy. You don't even have to do the quest? I mean, the whole mini quest is just doing one Barrows Brother run, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Let's get our autocast ready. Oh, no, we want to do air, actually. I'm all over the place. This shouldn't take too long at all. We need to get a Barrows item, then wear a Barrows item, opening up the chest while getting another Barrows item. It's not too bad, considering the odds of getting an item are like 1 in 2, probably. Let's make sure to wish everyone a good luck. Even though everyone's getting items, let's go. Varric's Flail. I can't even wear that. Okay. I think we have to actually walk back out. I think that's probably the quickest way. I mean, in this case, it definitely is, but I think in general, it will be the quickest way. Oh, I am 90 magic, which means we can actually boost to cast Vengeance. Vengeance plus Kapesh spec, plus Spiky Aura, plus maybe a recoil. It's not a bad idea. All right, chest number 2. What do we get? Stop dropping the weapons. Stop dropping the weapons, man. Nothing on chest number 3. I just forgot to record it like an idiot. Kind of a weird place to train, but I decided to just get 70 attack down here. I have something else I want to do this episode, and frankly, I don't think armor is that useful in the fight, especially if I plan on going Vengeance. I feel like I must want to be hit a lot, catch him off guard. I don't think I'd pre-venge. I think I would just kind of surprise attack with it and hope it works. All right, let's see if we get an item. Let's wear the Aram Staff. Of course not. All right, Aram Staff is being wielded. There we go. And we can bring that to the fight. So we'll take it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Wow, it's going to be a time crunch. I teleported to the wrong patch, but I figured just walking here is quicker than finding it in the menu. Boom. All right, let's buy some Venge runes. Oh, I need the Seal of Passage. Wait, oh my god, it just never ends, dude. Wait, there's a teleport to Pier the Seer, isn't there? Because he counts as a bank. All right, now let's buy Vengeance runes. We're gonna buy a whole bunch. We don't need this much, obviously, but extra is always good. We'll worry about changing our spellbook after the fact. We have deaths in the bank already. I don't know what I'm really doing, but all right, cool. That's all the runes we need. All right, we need to wrap some things up. So we just sold a bunch of death runes that we also bought from Baba Yaga. There is a Tazar shield that we're, of course, going to wear in the fight. Oh, you can buy a shield here as well. All right, let's buy the body. I'm actually, like, completely running out of inventory space here. Wow. All right, drop that, drop that. The body and the helmet, they're certainly not the best, but they'll do. They will do. Let's grab some potato cacti so we can make that magic potion for that +4 boost. All right, then if we clean, get that in there, and then get that in there. Boom, magic potion drink, 94 magic. Let's buy a bunch of crambons for those combo eats. I had to pick up a pestle and mortar real quick, but we got that before. We actually have a few in the bank. And we have that sour brew that we can spam and it never goes away for those combo eats. We can shark brew, crambon, all that fun stuff. Let's just grab an anti-poison because space doesn't really matter too much in the inventory, so might as well. We're gonna be cutting this close, but it looks like we're gonna have enough time. Let's make the sapphire ring. It'll make all of them. Perfect. And then we start enchanting. Oh shit, is it because I'm maging? Wait, I'm alching that. Come on, get him. Get him. One. How come it doesn't auto-enchant? We can auto-craft, can't auto-enchant. All right, we got plenty of time. I'm also deciding to put this into agility because there is a 92 agility requirement. Here, I'll just pause the timer and I'll do like a little monologue for the end of the episode. This task right here requires 92 agility. And yes, I do have it paired with woodcutting, but honestly, getting that 1.2 mil XP drop out of the way is just a godsend for me. All right, so here we are, another episode. I'm not feeling too great about this one for two reasons. This combat mastery and this combat mastery are pretty easy to get. And I, at the very least, planned on getting this one, but unfortunately, we died to Jad, and that really threw a massive, massive wrench into our plans. I was originally going to do the Corrupted Gauntlet after the Barrows, but I realized that you have to do the normal Gauntlet first before we have access to the Corrupted Gauntlet, and there just wasn't enough time on the clock for that. And I asked the CC, they said it takes roughly about like 30 minutes to get this one done. If you have Masteries 4, I have Masteries 3. With that said, I'm fairly certain that Link's gonna have at least one of these done, which means that he attacks much quicker in this fight, which is why I'm mainly going down this Vendrat route. We're not incredibly tanky, which could be a good thing if we get our Vend right. It all depends on the RNG, even if I do get it right. But the plan is, of course, to cast Vengeance, and I really do think I'm gonna keep it a surprise at first. Act maybe like a feeble noob, cast it, double spec, maybe not double spec, but at least single spec, and pray we get it because our HP isn't really that high. Now, we have the Crambons now, so we can Shark Brew Crambon. I'm probably going to play very, very defensive at first because we have unlimited food. I'm going to keep eating, and just wait for my mark and go for it. And just pray for the best. So again, we're not going to prevenge before we go in this fight. We're gonna try to surprise him, and that has to be our best way, guys, especially if he's attacking really, really quickly. But maybe we can use that to our advantage. Let's just hope we have more tiles done, and even if we lose this fight, it means the episode is tied.
Oh, this is Kins' favorite spot here.
I swear, dude, if you were one ahead of me, I might not even just want to fight. Because at this point, it's a joke.
Oh.
At this point, it's a joke if it happens again, so.
All right, well, are you ready?
No? Like, is that a fair enough response?
Yeah, I'll give you that,
Oh,
you know. You can't let this bot skin guy win 3, surely.
He fucking might.
All right, man, you count us in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm fuming. I did like 35 minutes of Vorkath to try and get the unique, and it didn't drop. I would have fucking won with that.
I mean, I made a critical error, dude. I died during the fight caves, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Bro, I didn't say this in the video because it's really depressed, so I guess you guys can get the inside scoop. Dude, I looked away like a fucking idiot. I don't know why. I was just sitting there like confidently.
Got too comfy.
Because, you know, you do Jad like a million times on these challenges, and dude, I just fucking botched it.
He got too comfy. It's easy to do, dude.
So,
I was zoning out when I did mine. I did it as well. So yeah. Okay.
Spoiler: I did get the cape in the end, but it killed a lot. But I'm glad I was able to tie. I'll fucking take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
So that puts us to 5-2, which.
That's actually not good because you're too close now. That's not good.
If I could get a win here, all I got to do is win on the tiles after. That's all I got to do. All right, G, I'm firing on over.
Wait, I'm potting.
Okay.
Oh God.
I mean, I'm only just getting into the worldy. Like, I'm not.
Okay. You can come over now. You can come over now.
All right, here we go. What's he got? Ooh, okay, he's going melee. Oh, okay. Sorry, you meant to hit me first. Apologies.
It's fine. You're all good. Guys, I might just tank the melee, I don't know. I gotta be really careful here.
Yeah, I need to be careful as well.
Oh. Let's not risk this.
This doesn't feel. Oh shit! Eat. Definitely eat. Oh, he's got Venge. Oh. Very nice. Very nice.
Need a fucking 0.
Let's just be careful with that lucky lightning. There's the Venge. This is a tough one to work out. Very, very tough one. Fuck, you're tanky. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna keep the melee on to just stop a Kapesh shit. Dude, I was using that all episode. It fucking sucks, low key.
What, the Kapesh?
No, the...
Oh, the... It heard you.
Fuck, I should have moved from that, but... Just had to focus on eating, which I guess worked, so... I'm not gonna complain.
It might have to be Corrupted Shark goes. What are you saying?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna get this,
no,
bro.
I don't think so either. I guess it's time. It's time.
All right.
Infinite food goes and we fight again. Okay, guys, so still 5-2 and the rematch. We were able to change our inventory and gear however we wanted, because obviously we both went with plans, and you know they've been squashed now, so we just re-geared. Kiddos.
Oh man. Oh, the jitters are back. I was kind of relieved to tie at first, but...
And obviously,
all right.
Any infinite food is now banned from any fight in the future as well, so...
Anything that heals an infinite. Pots are okay if it doesn't heal.
Yeah. All right, man. You get first hit, so just give me that 2-second warning. And,
all right, I'm potting and stuff.
Oh, God.
All right. 2-second warning.
All right.
Oh my
God!
Love that.
Okay.
Move.
Oof. Does the fucking lightning hit you as well? I feel like that just hit me as well.
I don't know. Man just wants to make casual conversation with me right now. Oh my God. I'm not procking.
He's not procking. Okay. Eat. It's a safe fight, this one.
Oh my gosh. This is not safe at all. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. What the fuck?
Oh, he doesn't have the combat mastery. I'm a tick quicker than you, bro.
That's not ideal.
Oh, shit.
I wonder why this seems... Oh, shit. I just clicked off my computer. I'm back.
You good?
Yeah.
Man's checking out. I gotta be careful, though. I can't get too excited. I cannot get too excited.
Problem is, guys, I can't wait to stack the Venge because I need to just keep getting DPS. Although...
I don't know if this is a KO fight or an Outlast fight at this point. Fucking hard to judge. Really?
I'm out.
You're out! Oh my god. Okay. Combat mastery fucked you. Jesus Christ. I didn't realize you didn't have that. I had 8, 16 food.
Wow.
Big episode for you, mate. You got to win the grid, because if I win it, it's GG.
Oh, man.
Well,
not looking good, boys.
B's and G's, make sure you click the playlist in the description because the video might already be up because they are coming out rapidly at the moment. So yeah, click that playlist in the description and we will catch you in the next one.